You're welcome to our cake class for today. We'll be having a tutorial on buttercream techniques, how to cover a cake in buttercream using the ruffle technique, how to pipe a rose, and then how to do the leaf and the vein. So I have an 8-inch vanilla cake already trimmed, it's leveled, it's properly trimmed, and then I have an 8-inch chocolate cake here. So I'm going to be sandwiching both of them before I cover. I have some basic tools with me, the things I need. I need a piping bag, and then for the ruffle technique we use our tip 104. This is Wilton tip 104. And then we have our writing tip, we have our French tip, we have our rose nail. This is what we're going to use to pipe the rose on. And then I have my offset or spatula, as some people call it. This is a spatula. And then I have my already tinted buttercream. I have the pink color and I have the green color. So like I said, I've already trimmed my cakes. It's baked, properly cooled. Before you cover your cakes after baking, they should be properly cooled before you start the baking, especially for buttercream. That's why you cannot rush it. So it's already baked, cooled. I've trimmed it. This is a vanilla 8-inch and this is a chocolate 8 inches. So I'm just going to fill it. I don't do so much filling in between. I just do a light spread of buttercream, and I've done it up to a consistency that is spreadable. So I just put a little on it. I have my turntable also. It makes work easier. I can easily turn it to whatever direction I want to. So I'll just spread it on it. So I'll make sure it's leveled. Then I'll get my chocolate cake to sandwich it. So once I've done that and I'm sure that it's properly positioned, it's properly placed, I'll trim again. If you're not getting as much as from both layers of cake, you don't need to force it. Once you get to where you have an excess, it will come off naturally. So I'm going around again just to see if I still have some, so that I can take it out. I have it flat on the cake. My knife is flat on the cake. You do it with a serrated knife, a bread knife. So this knife is one of my old favorites. It's not looking very new, but because that's because I've used it for a while, but I like it. So I'm going to do a light crumb coating all over the cake using my offset, my spatula, the curved spatula or the offset. It's advisable you use, if you're making like an 8-inch cake, for the board you use a 12 inches or 14 inches as the case may be. Why I do that is because it gives me room to do whatever I want to do. I can do designs on the board, I can play around. So I'm not going to be using this board, I'm going to be using a bigger board. So I'll take a board, hold it, place it this way on the cake, then flip my cake. Apply some buttercream here, just a little. It doesn't have to get to the edges so that it doesn't become visible when you turn the cake over. So I'm going to turn my main board now, place it on the cake, gently lift it, and then flip it over again. Like I said, this is tip 104, Wilton tip 104. If you want to pipe for the waffles technique, you will have the wider end on top and then the thinner end down. So I'll start. This is how you hold your piping bag, straight. So I'll do it slowly. You move to the left, to the right, left, right, that way. So that's where you get the name from, because it actually looks like ruffles. And then move along. It's very easy for me to pipe because I'm working with the right consistency of buttercream icing. But if it's hard, if the consistency is hard, it will be difficult piping this fast and it won't come out so well. So make sure you have the right consistency of buttercream icing. Okay, at this point I'm going to stop because I'm midway, and then I'll swap my my tip for the pink color because I just want a bit of a different color at the middle. Okay, I'm actually reducing my speed so that you can actually see how it's done. So I've actually changed the angle because I want it to stay up a bit. But when you crumb coat, it helps your buttercream icing to stick to the cake. So please ensure you crumb coat your cakes before decorating. So we're done with the layer. So I'll do this. Just put a good amount of icing on it, and then with my offset, I'll gently spread it. I'm going to be using my cake comb for the top. I'll take it in gently. I'll try and smoothen it. Make sure it's leveled. Then I can comb. You have it in this form, or you have it in plastic form, whichever works for you. Some are straight, long, but this is fine for me. We're going to be piping rose flowers here, and then I'll also show you how to do the leaf and vein. For the leaf and vein technique, you need your Wilton tip 352. The beautiful thing about the tip is that it's a 2-in-1. With it, you can achieve your vein for the leaves, and then you can actually pipe your leaves simply by changing the position of your tip. So I'll be piping the rose flower with using our flower nail. I would also need a tip 12 when I'm making my rose, because I have to make a base up first on this before I begin my piping. So I'm just going to do a round base that will thin off at the peak, and then I can. So this is your wilting tip 12. So I'll do this and then lift it. To make it easy for you, you could get 2 piping bags and fill your colors, and then I'll go round and then come down, so you have it this way. People usually say you do it 3 petals, 5 petals, and then 7. So that's your 3 petals. So I'll go for the next layer. The thinner tip side end of your tip is going to be up, and the wider part is going to be down, so you pipe. So I just keep piping my petals. When I'm done, when I'm satisfied, this is how the rose will look like. So I'll dip it in a bit of cornstarch to help me lift it off easily onto my cake. You place it this way, place it on your cake. So I'm going to be piping another one. Let me take it slowly. You go round and then you bring it down this way, lift it up again and place it on my cake. Then we'll go on to pipe our leaf. So if you want to pipe the vein, you hold it this way. Remember I told you it serves 2 purposes. This particular tip, you use it to pipe your vein, and then use it to pipe the leaves at the same time. So this is the way you hold it if you want to do the vein piping. So I'm just going to draw here, place it there, and then do it this way, then do another one this way. Okay, then for my leaves, I will turn it this way and then pipe my leaves. You press it so that you have a good base, wide at the base, and then you lift it. Press, take it up, lift it. You do the same here. Your leaves could be small or big depending on the amount of pressure with which you pipe. So this is my writing tip, wilting tip 3. I'm going to fix it and then I'll do the writing. You could write on your cake or you could write on the board depending on the message or the inscription for the cake. So I'll hold it this way and then I'll write. Try to keep your hands steady when you're writing and take into consideration the amount of space you have. We're done with our cake. So that's the ruffle technique you have on the body. We did the borders, shell and reverse shell with a French tip. We piped our rose with the tip 104. Did our leaf and vein with tip 352, and then we did our writing with wilting tip 3. I hope you've been able to learn, and you can easily cover a cake, especially in buttercream. With this video, I think you should be able to do something nice like this.